So Harvard is a software company, part of the group. It's owned by private equity. I don't know if you could share with your experience, what are the difference when you have to do the reporting to private equities and you work in finance for a private equity owned company, and the difference where you are not owned by a PE?
Yeah, there's some pretty significant differences, because the ownership structure determines first the growth trajectory, right? Like, how do you want to grow? How quickly do you want to grow? What are you willing to invest in? And then separately, I would say that the biggest difference is also the ongoing reporting cadence, right? The back and forth. Private equity firms are usually much more involved than venture capital, or just like a privately owned company that does not have institutional investors. I think that the delicate balance that a PE-backed company has to manage is to be able to make its own decisions, like the executive team, to have the autonomy to make the calls that they think are best for the company, while at the same time respecting the interests, I would say, of the PE company, as well as the expectations, right? Because every PE firm has a portfolio of companies, and they have their playbooks and their preferred strategies, right, that they leverage strongly. In our case at Harvard, which I think it's becoming more and more common in PE-backed companies, is that we are what you call a platform portfolio company, which means that we were acquired by a PE firm with the intention to grow through M&A and to acquire more similar competitors and add them on top of our company to make our company the platform of record. So yeah, a lot that we could go into here in terms of private equity, but I would say that it's usually, it could be very beneficial, for a company, because there's a level of sophistication, when it comes to business planning, creating a budget, even, defining go-to-market strategies, all that, right? Like a PE group is going to require much more rigor, in making decisions.